Hi, welcome to my video to QuickBooks or not to QuickBooks. In this video, we are going to talk about QuickBooks Online and answer a question that a lot of my clients ask, and that is, should I use QuickBooks Online or the desktop version, the one that comes on a CD? My name is Janelle Fenhurst, and I am a certified QuickBooks Pro Advisor, and I'm also certified in QuickBooks Online 2013. I've used lots of different softwares over the last 16 years, one of those mainly being QuickBooks, and I think QuickBooks Online, especially this new version, 2013, is really cool. These are some reasons why I think QuickBooks Online is super cool. One, there's no IT guy to call. You don't have to worry about your configuration of downloading it on your server and then on your desktop computer and then on your employee computers and then at your home computer. There's no worrying about crashes. There's automatic backups. Every night, or actually every time you input something, it gets backed up and saved, so you don't have to worry about losing that data that you spent so much time entering. You can also log in from anywhere, so you don't have to be at the office to work on your QuickBooks file or look at your account balances. You can log in from your mobile phone. You can log in from your iPad. It can save you lots of time if you do estimates. You can do an estimate straight from your iPhone and it goes directly into QuickBooks. So you no more writing all the stuff down on paper and then going back into the office to update your QuickBooks file. And one of my favorite parts, it lets me help you easier and faster. If you have a problem or a question, I can log in and see what you're seeing in real time and answer your questions. There's no need to wait as we send big backup files back and forth. Another really cool thing is that you can automate your check register. So QuickBooks Online talks to most banks and credit card companies, and it updates your transactions every night while you sleep. Something else that's really cool about that is you can train QuickBooks to categorize stuff for you in the right places. And if you always take a client out to eat at a certain restaurant, QuickBooks will remember that that goes into your meals and entertainment client category. So that's something that I think is really cool about QuickBooks Online and saves a lot of time. You are in control a little bit more with QuickBooks Online, I think. There's no transferring files back and forth, like I mentioned before. So if you have a question, you want your CPA to enter something for you or enter your journal entries, you know how it worked in the past is you sent them your QuickBooks file and then you had to wait for them to send it back, and there were certain things you couldn't do in your QuickBooks file while they had it. So that eliminates that. I mean, there's multiple logins, so you can give access to your bookkeeper, maybe one of your key employees, and they can access only the things that you want them to have access to. There's also audit logs, so if things get deleted or changed, you know who made those changes. Another thing I think QuickBooks Online is a little more secure is there's no waiting to get your data file back, and when you get your data file back, you don't really have it back. If you send me your data file, I have that forever now. If you just gave me a login through QuickBooks Online, I can go in and do what I need to do, and then when you don't want me to have access anymore, you just have to delete my rights, and I'll no longer have access to your file. There's some cool apps that work with QuickBooks Online. One of my favorites is Zen Invoice. You spend a couple bucks per invoice and they do your collections and thank you notes for you. Salesforce also talks with QuickBooks Online now. So if you have a sales team and they do estimates, it'll automatically push that information to QuickBooks Online. It'll give you some really cool reports. GoPayment lets you collect payments where on the road, through your phone, through your iPad. There's also a lot more cool mobile apps. Reports. This is my favorite thing. This is what you work hard at. You enter all those transactions, you're up to date, so you can get all these really cool reports. And something that I like about QuickBooks Online is that it lets you customize your reports. So if you like to see things in graphs, in pie charts, or just the black and white numbers, percentages, it lets you customize your reports the way you want to see them. Those are the main reasons why I think QuickBooks Online is really cool, and some of the benefits that I think outweigh QuickBooks desktop version. Even though I say that, it's not really for everyone. So if you have concerns, if you're not really sure if QuickBooks Online will work for you, I'd be happy to do a one-on-one demo and see if there's a way we can get QuickBooks Online to work for you. If you're ready to move forward, I have a menu of services just to get you started on QuickBooks Online, and to get you caught up since half the year is almost already over. So if you're ready to get going today, for $68 and as little as 45 minutes, we can get you up and running. So for $68, we'll do a guided one-on-one setup of your QuickBooks Online. That includes linking all your bank accounts and credit cards to QuickBooks, customizing and organizing your income and expense accounts, and showing you how to automatically download and categorize your income and expenses to save you tons of time. That also includes a checkup session, so in 30 days, I'll check in on your file, make sure you're entering everything correctly, and give you some tips on how you might be able to simplify things a little bit further. If you need a little bit more help and accountability on that, for $135, I'll give you 7 months of checkups and coaching. I'll log into your account once a month, make sure you're entering all your info, see if things are going smoothly, maybe give you some tips if there's anything I notice that you could be doing a little differently, and also give you access to my online training classes. For $368, I will categorize your income and expenses with your guidance and reconcile your accounts up to date. So January through May for up to 2 accounts. It's like one bank account, one credit card account. Reconcile those to date and give you a monthly checklist for keeping your QuickBooks up to date moving forward. I'll also include a 1-hour one-on-one training session to show you how you can customize your reports to work a little bit better for you, and anything else that you want to learn in QuickBooks Online. We'll go through that in that 1-hour session. If you want me just to go ahead and move on from there and reconcile all your accounts every month through the end of the year, I can do that for $835. I'll include some monthly findings and also some really cool quarterly and annual reports. So if you are ready to move forward, I'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, give me a call, 949-292-0549. Oh, and I need to mention some fine print. All of these packages, you need to have a QuickBooks Online account, and those range from $648 to $1998. As a client of All in Balance, you get a 50% off discount on your monthly QuickBooks fee, so that's really cool. A little added bonus. So I look forward to hearing from you. Give me a call, or you can always email me at allinbalance@gmail.com. And that's spelled OLLINBALANCE. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.